Hey YouTube viewers, it's Trinidad again. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave comments. You can also follow me on Twitter at TrinTrin09. Okay, well this video is about the X Factor UK live show for the semifinals. And the only contestants left are Misha B, Amelia Lily, Little Mix, and Marcus Collin. The first song they had to sing, because they performed twice tonight, the first song, the theme was Motown Week. So they had to sing records that were signed onto Motown. So Misha Beast opened up the competition, and she performed dancing in the street, and she did great, like always. I believe I'm a huge Misha B fan. I believe she should win X Factor. She looked a lot like Jennifer Hudson tonight during her first performance, which is not the first time I thought she looked like Jennifer Hudson while performing in this competition. But yeah, I just thought she looked like Jennifer Hudson. I loved her vocals. They were on point. She always has like, she's always strict on her vocals, and they're always on point. I loved her performance. She, I loved her performance. She killed it, like always. Her outfit, I liked her outfit. She was wearing a dress, and it was made out of old records, and it was like cut up in pieces, and real like Lady Gaga-esque. Talisa said that that she believed that Misha B's had better performances throughout the competition. However, that her performance tonight should be good enough to get her through to the finals and maybe even win the X Factor. Then it was Amelia Lily. She performed Ain't No River Wide Enough, and she, to me, was the best of the night for the first song. I loved her style. I love her style. She was wearing black and white with hot pink. She's kind of like I don't know how to explain her. She wears a lot of black, and I love it. Her performance was great, like always. She always has great performance. Her vocals are like killer. Louis said she reminded him of a Christina Aguilera, Kelly Clarkson. That she was born to be a pop star, and she will be a big pop star. Then it was Little Mix. Little Mix performed a song by the Supremes, and I love their style. They look like a group now, since the past couple weeks, like maybe 3-4 weeks ago, they really didn't know their style yet, but now they know their style and they look like a group. However, they did not sound like a group to me. This is my opinion. I've gotten comments on the other video about how I'm too harsh on Little Mix, but this is just my opinion. Everybody has the right to their own opinion. I didn't think they sound like a group this week. They sound like 4 individual singers being put together. However, I know they were put together by the judges, but they've had performances that they sound like a real group. This was not one of their best. Yeah, because the vocals weren't on point. Louis said that something was missing in their performance. That he loves them, and he wants them to make it to the final, because if they do make it to the final, they'll be the first girl group to make it to the final of X Factor. Then it was Marcus Collin. He performed a Temptation song, which he performed My Girl, which is Marcus Collin and Misha B kind of had like an advantage on the first song, since their kind of genre music they would sing, or they are soulful singers, and Motown is soulful music. So he did great on his performance. I loved it. His vocals were on point. He always has great vocals. He was born with a great singing ability. Kelly said that it started off a little rough, but once he got into the middle of the song, he actually like pulled his vocals together and he killed the song. And she said she wished he was singing to her. So that was the contestants' performance for the first song of the night. I believe the best of the night for the first song was Amelia Lily, and then it had to be followed by Misha B, and then Marcus Collin, and I believe the worst of the first scene was Little Mix. Little Mix perform. It wasn't a good performance for semifinals. They were fighting for a spot in the finals, and they need to like wow the crowd, and I don't believe their performance did. So when it was time for their second performance, we'll talk about Marcus Collin. Marcus Collin's song "Can You Feel It," which he always gives a great performance, but his vocals were very, very, very shaky on this song. I believe this was the wrong song for him. I don't know whether he chose the song or Gary Barlow, his mentor, chose the song, but it was the wrong song to choose. I hated the song choice. Louis said that he didn't find the song right for him. That wasn't the right song for him, and Talisa agreed with Louis as well, and so did Kelly. Kelly was like, the song wasn't the best for you. So I believe that landed him, due to the song choice and his performance on the second song, that landed him on the worst of the night for the second performance. Then it was Misha B. Misha B sang a song by Pink, and it was now that was a perfect song choice. She sang, and it was great. She it wasn't a rap, but she kind of added like little line to it, and it reminded me of like the original Misha B, the Misha B that I fell in love with at the X Factor auditions. I love her version of the song she sung. Louis said that she should have not been in the bottom last week, nor should she have ever been in the bottom. That she is a great singer and she is going to sell a lot of records. Talisa said that once again, she not only people fall in love with her performing wise, but people will go out and buy her album. Gary said that, which I 100% agree with Gary's comment. His comment was that he always has positive comments about the reason why Misha B is still in competition, but there's one that he had which was negative, and it was that due to people wrongfully accusing her as a bully, she lost a huge fan base in the UK. So since she has the title bully tag, I don't want to vote for her. So although she is a great performer and she should possibly win X Factor, she will not win X Factor due to the fact that people are not voting for her because she was called a bully on national television. So I agree with Gary. That's the reason why she's been in the bottom 2 times, because people stopped voting for her. And if you look back, she was always safe before the comment as bully came out. Now after that, she's been in the bottom 2 times, which I believe it's not fair. People should base their voting on the people's performance week by week and not by speculation or fake or like false statements. Then it was Amelia Lily. She performed "I'm With You," an Avril Lavigne song, and she killed it. She is going to be like an Avril Lavigne, Kelly Clarkson, Christina Aguilera artist, so the song suited her perfectly. I believe she has like the best vocal in the competition, like out of all the contestants left in the competition. She means every word she sings, so she connects with the lyrics, which not all artists are able to do when singing another artist's song. So I love that about her. She killed it like always. Louis said that she was the best vocal of the night. She had the best vocal of the night, although Gary disagreed. And it's shockingly that I totally forgot that she's only 17. If you look at her perform, you would not believe she's only 17. She's super young, but like very, very talented. And she has many, many years ahead of her to have a successful music career. Then it was Little Mix. They performed to a Beyonce song, "If I Was a Boy." Their vocals were better than their first song. I believe it was probably one of their best performances, although the vocals weren't like absolutely perfect, but it seemed like they enjoyed themselves and they looked like a real group. So that's why I believe it was one of their best performances, although they do still need to work on their vocals a little. They sound and they looked like a true all-girl group artist, so that's a good thing. Louis said that he hated their first performance, but he liked their second performance, although they've had better performances. Gary said the vocals was not good enough for the night, and that since they're fighting for a spot for the finals, they should have done better. They have a long way more to do before they could be a selling professional girl group. So on their second performances, I believe the best of the night was Amelia Lily and Misha B. Kind of tied, and then it was Little Mix, and I believe the worst was Marcus Collin, due to the fact that I did not like his song choice and his vocals were very, very shaky on his second performances. So I believe the person who will automatically be made to the final tomorrow night near the results will be probably Amelia Lily, since she killed both performances, and hopefully Misha B, because she also did great on both performances. So I believe probably the bottom two, based on the performances tonight, should probably be Little Mix and Marcus, due to the fact that they had one good performance and one bad performance. However, the UK audience votes, and they kind of go crazy when they go voting. So I'm thinking, due to the fact on how the voting has been going for the past couple weeks, the bottom two probably are going to be Misha B and maybe Little Mix or Marcus. I believe that the only one that's probably for sure saved is Amelia Lily. But I don't know. I hope Misha B makes it to the final. That's all I have to say. Misha B and Amelia Lily, and then hopefully Little Mix and Marcus fights for the spot, and whoever kills their survival song tomorrow night's during tomorrow night's results show should make it to the final. You have to base it on everybody's performance week by week, and if you're gonna base it on this week's performances, the bottom two should be Little Mix and Marcus Collins. So what do you guys think? Who do you believe should be in the bottom? Who do you guys think may be sent home tomorrow night? And who do you want to win X Factor UK this season? Don't forget to like this video and leave comments. Okay, thank you. Come back tomorrow for my video on the results show. Bye.